at you. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everyone. This is a happy day indeed. I'm going to be racking over into a corny keg. Now, this isn't the most ideal situation. I'm kind of rushing through this beer because we're having a party for my wife on Saturday. Today's Thursday. I put in some dry hopping here. We added Amarillo, Centennial, and Galaxy for dry hopping. And I only got 2 days of dry hopping, but I've got to get this over. I'm going to cold crash it for all of a day, and then we're going to kind of bleed some of the stuff out of there, and then we're going to force carb it so it's ready for Saturday when we have guests coming over. So, not the perfect situation, but you know, it'll work. So here we go. Should have held that a little higher, but off it goes. It's all been sanitized already, and that's going to start pouring over. So this Belgian IPA, when I opened it up to give it a smell, when I added the hops in there, I was just quite happy. This Belgian yeast, I can't think of the name of it, but smelled wonderful. It just smells so good. What a unique aroma, and these hops on there should do it some good. So we're going to get this racked over and hope for the best on this. I would like to have had, probably another week more, but oh well, we're going to work with it. So you heard it. Yep, beer mail. I had some beer mail come in, and it's beer mail from my nephew, from Josh, otherwise known as MANBEARPIG 1122334455. And what did he send me? He sent me 3 bottles of his Russian Imperial Stout. And you know, I apologize, I'll put some notes down below, but it's DTRIS. So I don't remember what that stands for, Josh, but I'll put some notes down here. He also sent me a bottle from Mother Earth, which is one of his local breweries and homebrew shop both. It's a Cali Creamin' Vanilla Cream Ale. So sweet, thanks Josh. And I'll be enjoying that. I'll probably review that, we'll see. But very cool. Now, because he's my nephew, so, well, okay, we'll just say this is for Josh only. Josh, what kind of tape is on this packaging? Oh, that is duct tape, isn't it? Oh my Lord, your uncle made a video on packaging, and what do I say about duct tape? So, buy yourself some blue paint tape, okay? So I can use some of that bubble wrap in the future. Anyway, now, a quick word from our sponsor. Today's Homebrew Wednesday is brought to us by Josh, affectionately known as MANBEARPIG 1122334455. He is a Southern California native, currently residing in Oceanside, California. You may have seen him in video roles such as the Commissioner in State of the Brewtubers Fantasy Football League, or in one of the many Hot Tub Beer Review series. But most famously, he's known as Jean-Claude Van MANBEARPIG in the cult classic raw and uncut MANBEARPIG footage Homebrew Wednesday number 10. We thank you for your contribution to Homebrew Wednesdays, Josh. Cheers. Oh, yeah. So the final gravity ended up at 1.016, and it started at 1.046, so that's 3.94% ABV, which is good because I was shooting for right about a 4% ABV. That works out well. The nose, I'm going to tell you what, that yeast, that Belgian yeast is just wonderful. If I can say anything off the nose, I'd say I could have backed down on the Centennial and let those brighter more fruit-like flavors come through from the Galaxy and the Amarillo, but this is going to be a nice beer. It's a bit green, obviously, so it's going to take some time. That's nice. Yeah, a little less Centennial, and this would be perfect. So I'm probably going to experiment with this again. I like this yeast a great deal. Well, I've had this chilling overnight, and I had it actually outside the night before. It was only 44 degrees out, but I figured it'd pull the temperature down a bit. And now I decided I'm going to go with this picnic tap to kind of clean out some of the crud that's probably collected on the bottom, you know, all those hops, rather than run that through the Perlick tap. And that looks like it's running pretty clear now, which is good. So now I'm going to go ahead and increase the pressure up to 30, and then we're going to force carb. Well, she's all carved up. We'll let her sit overnight at 30 pounds, and with any luck, she'll be ready to go for the party tomorrow. A little green maybe, but ready to go. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everyone. Catch you later.